Most Filipinos today would say na hindi na tayo competitive agriculturally compared to other neighbors in Asia. And ang solution daw so that we can be competitive again is to modernize our farming system. We are encouraged to buy tractors, do hydroponics, implement greenhouses, especially na ang lupa natin hindi na ganun kaganda. In order to increase our yield, ang sabi rin sa atin, let us look for GMO seeds, genetically modified seeds that will give us higher yield in spite of the barrenness of our land. Alam mo, nung nagsimula ako ng farming, akala ko yun din ang mga solusyon, and these were things that I desired. Kaso lang, wala kaming pera to implement these things. I remembered when we started to grow lettuce for McDonald's, lahat ng kalaban ko, naka-greenhouse, meron silang mga consultants na foreigner, they implemented hydroponics, drip irrigation, and their seeds were bought from abroad. Ako lahat, local. In fact, there was even a time, sabi ko kay God, Lord, ba't ganun? Hindi naman marunong mag-pray ang mga yan. Sila may pera, ako hindi mo binigyan. And I felt that God put me at a disadvantage. However, by the time, naniniwala na ako na si God ang may-ari ng farm namin, at ako, taga-alaga lang or steward. So I just decided to maximize kung anong meron. And then when I studied the Bible, I made it my goal to restore the ecosystem. Para bang gusto kong gayahin yung dinescribe sa Genesis 1 when God created the world and the garden He planted for Adam and Eve. Kasi naniniwala ako na ang design ng Panginoon ang mas maganda. Matulitin ko, the only reason I did that was because I did not have a lot of resources or basically I did not have money. Pero alam mo ba that most of my competitors in the past are now closed? Let me share with you why I think they close. You know, I discovered the technology are just tools to improve what you have. If you are not strong in the basics of farming, maski i-mechanize mo yan, hindi ka tutulungan ng mga machines or even ang technology nang i-implement mo. What are the basics in the farm? Sipag, tiyaga, and then yung alaga ng may-ari. I have a friend who even said that the best fertilizer for your plants are the footsteps of the owner. When my competitors implemented their high technology farms, nagdepende sila sa mga consultant because hindi nila naintindihan eh. Ako, because I did not have those resources, I had to learn myself and work with my people in order to continually improve what we have. You know, I discovered that mechanization is not always the solution. Kasi kung tamad yung farmer, maski nag-mechanize siya, magiging siyang lalong tamad kasi may iba nang gumawa sa trabaho niya. I remember I have this friend who attended our farm for profit training. Nakita niya yung aking 4-hectare vegetable farm. Sabi niya sa akin, "Dong, gagayahin kita. I have this 5-hectare farm na hindi ko pa ginagamit. Pero para mabilis ang development ko, I will buy this tractor." And yung tractor na gusto niyang bilhin was worth 1.5 million pesos. Sabi ko, ba't ka bibili ng traktor? Ang sabi niya sa akin, para mabilis kong malinis yung farm. I think that is a fair plan. Pero I then asked him, may tao ka na marunong na magtanim? May tao ka na marunong pa magbenta? Sabi niya wala pa. So sabi ko sa kanya, ano silbi ng traktor mo? These machines are just tool to improve what you are doing if you are good with what you are doing already. And then people will now consider greenhouses and hydroponics. So I get a lot of this question, hydroponics. Sabi na, ba't hindi ko gawin? Sabi ko, daming lupa. The only thing we need to do is when we improve our land, it would be cheaper. Alam ba nyo, mas mahal mag-produce ng gulay pag hydroponics because you have a very, very expensive infrastructure. Okay ang hydroponics for hobby farm. But when you implement it in a commercial scale, masyado siyang mahal. Alam nyo, one of my competitor in 2002 had this big hydroponic farms, tatlong consultants niya, lahat foreigner. Noong nagkaroon ng crisis in 2008, nagsara sila because it was just too expensive to maintain. And then people would encourage us, hanap ka GMO in order to increase the yield. Alam mo, sinubukan ko yan eh. Today, I am planting corn. I planted ordinary corn seeds, the tawag nila hybrid, and then GMO. Alam mo, this is more laborious, yung hybrid, yung ordinary seeds, more laborious. Ito siya, wala masyadong labor. They will use chemical, they will use fertilizer. But when we harvested, doble ang yield namin doon sa ordinary seed. So, na-realize ko na maski wala tong labor, mas marami ito, yung doble ng yield niya can pay for the extra labor. Ito siya, mas maliit ang yield. But mas maliit ang yield ng GMO because it is still dependent on the soil. If the soil is bad, maski GMO yan, walang lalabas. Itong isa, inasikaso namin yung lupa. So, mas malaki yung yield. Gusto ko sana i-share sa mga farmers o gusto maging farmer itong mga natutunan namin on being strong in the basic of farming. I am not against technology. Today, if I have money, I will still implement technology. However, I believe I need to be strong in the basics. What are these basics? I hope you will join me sa Farm for Profit ngayong March. Sana matulungan kita magsimula ng farm mo, mag-improve ng farm mo, nang hindi masyado malaki ang gastos. I hope you register soon kasi meron pang early bird promo hanggang January 15. I hope to see you there. If you feel what I shared with you will be helpful for you, for your neighbors, for your family and friends, can you tell them about the coming training? I hope to see you soon. For the meantime, may God bless you.